We are less than 1 month away from Election Day. Poll workers across Texas are gearing up. In Hays County, workers trained on the equipment voters will use on Election Day, and there's an important deadline that you need to know about. Monday is the last day you can register to vote. We spoke to an elections administrator about the deadline and the steps people need to take.
Monday is the last day to register to vote for the upcoming general election in 2024. When they register to vote, they will have to fill out a voter registration application. It'll have to be just the basic information, their name, their address, either their driver's license or the last four of their social, and that's all they need to show. I would recommend that you hand deliver your application to our office. We just want to make sure that you get your postmark stamped before the deadline or on the deadline, and so I don't recommend that you drop it in the mail at this point. We are so excited. We've had a steady increase, and we couldn't be more happy about it.
In 2020, Texas had less than 17 million registered voters, and that number shot up to close to 18.5 million registered at the end of September. That increase of 8.7% is the largest in any state over the past 4 years. The number of registered voters is about 84% of the voting age population, which sits at 21.9 million. For perspective, about 79% of the voting age population was registered in 2020, the last presidential election year. However, only about 67% of registered Texas voters actually cast their ballot that year. We looked at how our turnout in 2020 compared to other states. In California, nearly 88% of eligible voters were registered, and about 80% turned out that year. In Florida, 77% of eligible voters cast their ballot, and in Pennsylvania, nearly 88% of the voting population was registered in 2020, and about 76% actually voted. Calls for mercy as a man moves closer to his execution date on Texas death row.
We are down to the wire with really only the recourse of clemency.
Now lawmakers are weighing in on his case. The new evidence that raises questions about whether he's innocent. Dock workers in Houston and around the country go back to unloading cargo. But is the port strike really over? We look at what's still unresolved as both sides try to reach a final deal.